Good morning, and I'm starting to see the pros of a camera. There's no glare in my glasses. See? So I gotta look up like this. That'll be done in due time. Whatever. So let's get back to it. 10. The curse of knowledge. Ooh. We assume others know what we know. We have a harder time relating to the less informed perspective. Now, I've learned throughout my life. Let me look up. I've learned that nobody really knows shit. So, trusting people is dumb. Yeah, I'd say I do have a hard time relating to the less informed. Just so this is a great segue into my life as a my life philosophy as a captain in the ocean. I'm the captain of my ship, my boat. But let's say we get into a body of water that is more foreign to me in terms of my expertise and my experience. I have this philosophy of finding people God's blessed me with who are more inclined and experienced in this body of water that I'm wanting to go through and to produce the highest quality of work with my name on it. Let's take this tattoo for example. Colin is the tattooer, the tattoo artist, and so I just told the man like, this is my first tat, and I told him the whole thing that I told you, like the way that I run my life is like it's just a body of water. But when I get to a body of water that is foreign to me and my skill set, I just turn to somebody who has more experience and mastered it. So this is what I got. I'm very happy. And we're still about to add to the top part next session. So I just basically got a hard time trusting folks. So that's the curse of knowledge. Just knowing that everybody's dumb. Dumb as rocks. Okay, maybe that's too brutal. You know what I'm trying to say. Man, this is really annoying. I'm sorry. Status quo bias. We like things to stay relatively the same. We perceive any change as a loss. I mean, maybe for most people, but change can be good, so it's not always a loss. Change is good. Sometimes. 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 Alright. I'm trying to figure this game out. So there's 10, and this Jack. Jack of Hearts, though. Now I've got Queen. Compassion fade. That's interesting. We feel more compassionate toward a smaller number of identifiable victims than a large number of anonymous victims. I'm sorry I laughed. It was just. I had a hard time pronouncing the word identifiable, or sounding it out. That's what I found funny. So let me read this again. We feel more compassionate toward a smaller number of identifiable victims than a large number of anonymous victims. We feel more compassionate toward a smaller number of identifiable victims than a large number of anonymous victims. I mean, if we want to take it there, I mean, 9/11 versus the loss of my dad last year. I mean, for me personally, I probably still trade the loss of my dad for 9/11 because it's a lot of people. And just all the fuckery. I gotta read this again. No, I think that about sums it up. So I guess I'll get into what's good with Woodz. So life's been lifing, and I'm just chilling, breaking into the new house, getting comfortable. Literally just chilling. Mom said that the only thing that she wants me to do is stay out the way. And hey, I'm fine with that. And just another thing, like, I bump my own music. It's unreleased. I'm excited for y'all. But where I'm at with my music, I'm just gonna return to the studio maybe late September. I don't know. But I'm probably gonna finish the mixing and mastering for Safe Space Volume 2. And then move on to recording the choruses and writing the verses that I have for my new material, all original stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. And also, it's just a very interesting perspective for me to have coming up the way that I've come up and being exposed to what I've been exposed to. Like, when I was in junior high school, like 8th grade or 7th grade or something, like, I saw Notorious, the B.I.G. movie, the Biggie movie. And then in that movie, Pac told Big, he said, enjoy the come up, you never get this shit back. And in following that, in my years, J. Cole has this song, Love Yours. And in this song, he says, think being broke was better. And me, in my perspective, it's like I hit the lottery. Like, I get to come up broke, and I get to enjoy every minute of it. I get to milk it. And in my song, my remix to Bitches Ain't Shit, juice worth the squeeze till it's empty. Got $1 million on my mind. I don't got the time to be settled down in love. I'm married to my grind. She don't get it, I don't know. That's just life. Time to go, I'm out the door, bitch, good night. Anyways, y'all can find it. Bandcamp is the best way to get my project. Well, Safe Space. Because YouTube be changing the names to my tracks and shit. And I don't know what the hell's up with Rumble. And I'm just taking a break from all social medias off the board. I'm just doing this. Man, there goes that glare again. I don't know when I'm going to fix that, but this should be able to work for now. Just got to get the angles right. All right, man. Peace, love, and God bless everybody. Take care. Stay up.